Hey guys, this is Adam down at Burns Cadillac Chevrolet in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Today we're going to be taking a look at the all-new 2014 Chevrolet Impala. This is going to be a little shaky. Apologize. I'll try to correct as much as I can. I can't make any promises. Guys, it's completely redesigned. Try to get as many angles as I can of this car. You'll notice it is a super clean vehicle. It's kind of got its own lines from the Cadillac XTS, which came out earlier this year, the end of last year, I guess I should say technically. But you'll notice, really sharp looking car. This is an LTZ, so it's loaded, pushing about $39,000 for this particular one. Dual exhaust, V6, 3.6 liter. It's got the rear parking sensors in the back. Of course, the LTZ badging. The Impala running along the back here with the chrome. Now underneath this handle, of course, is the trunk latch. Inside here, you'll notice we do have the floor mats. Now, it's got a specialized carpeted mat for this particular one, with it embedded or Impala. You'll notice it's a massive trunk. It's just huge as far as the trunk goes. It's got 19-inch wheels on it. These are super sharp looking wheels. All the chrome on this car is absolutely amazing. It does have easy entrance key openings where you don't have to have the key. It's on every single door. This is the passenger door on the driver's side. The chrome stripping. It does have side blind lawn alerts. Chrome on the mirrors. Palette here. Oh, one thing. We gotta go back here. Everybody clamored over this and said we should have had it on the last one. They put the Impala emblem back on the car, which I think most people will like to see. You come around here to the front, which I was already at earlier. You see the super sharp LED lighting, all the chrome on the front of the grille. It does have like a halo ring style, a la the Camaro. Attention to detail with the Chevy bow tie inside the markers there. Scooped hood design, well, inner scoop hood design, I should say. If you look here, it's got the full adaptive cruise, well, not adaptive cruise, but forward alerts. Rear parking sensors, of course, I already showed you that. It's got a dual tier sunroof. The back seat is the big question. I have these seats all the way back. And I apologize, the radio is on. It's hooked to my phone, which I'll get to here in just a minute. You notice the premium seating here? It's got leather all the way to the back. Let me go in here and turn this down. I tend to like that. Turn the volume up just a little bit. Inside the door panels, it does have memory seating, power seats, power door locks, the Bose audio system. Got cup holders down here. Of course, you got a spot for your umbrella as well. Sorry, it's a little bit fuzzy. Come around to the inside. It does have a trunk latch button, electric parking brake, parking sensors. What's that called? I can't think of it. Lane departure sensors as well. It's got its own little compartment here. Leather wrap steering wheel. It's got its own little wood trim right here as well. Steering wheel, you'll notice, is completely different. Try to back it up some. It's got all the forward collisions, cruise controls, heated steering wheel. Come around here, you'll notice that it does have all the radio controls. Well, technically the radio controls are back here. What if I can get it? That's the volume markers there for that. And of course I got the other ones here for changing the stations and stuff. You can see it, yeah. On the front display, of course, is just letting me know, hey, when we could have a flood warning. It rained a little bit earlier, so I don't know, maybe it's a little bit precautious there, but I think it's okay. I think we'll be alright. I'll try to get rid of it. I don't know why it won't go away. Yeah, but just go away. So you see it now. I've got this screen set up where it's connected with my with the radio, which right now is connected to Pandora, which is part of mine here. So the car's set up to where I can change different stations. A part of my favorites goes. So I've hit the switches behind the steering wheel like I showed you earlier. And we'll flip back to Pandora. It lets you know what artist is playing. Now it's kind of like the Cadillac. I can scroll over and I can browse the different options here as far as what I can do. Now I can scroll back over and then go up and down as far as going to my left. Now I'm pushing these buttons here. So my apologies for not showing you. And then I can scroll up or down here just like a joypad. If I got the navigation up, I can show what navigation, where I'm going en route. I've got my phone here. Lets you know what phone's connected to it. Most of the time I just like the audio one. You can change the settings and so on and so forth. Just let me know the door's open too. I'm going to go back to the Pandora one. I kind of like it better. Now, we've got automatic, of course. It does have heated and cooled seats. That's new for the Impala this year. And traction control. It's got its own little console here. Now it's got a little cradle for an iPhone, Android phone, whatever you use. It's got 2 USB ports, an iPod jack, a scan SD card. Got a big glove box. Now here's what everybody's been wanting to see. Sorry, I'm going to make a little mess here for a second. Here's what everybody's been wanting to see, is the radio. Because the radio tends to be the most important thing on a car nowadays. Let's see if I can turn this one, see if it's any better. There we go. It's not any better. But it does have automatic heated and cooled seats for both sides. It's digital, so you're reading that right. All the touchscreen, of course, is set up here. It does have a hidden compartment behind this screen. I'm going to show you what it does. It's actually pretty cool. It does have a USB port in the back. So you can hide a few things. People can't do anything with it. Now, if I'm in Pandora, I can skip songs. I go to browse. I can find another one. 5-finger death punch. I can click it. It'll go to it. It'll play it. So I got it set up that way. Now, on the steering wheel was a voice control button.
A device is initializing. Content on that device is not accessible by speech commands
until
initialization
let my phone download all the way.
Say a command or say help.
Check this out. Tune XM37.
Tuning to 37XM.
Pretty simple. It's voice activation. It'll do it for your phone. You tell it to call somebody. It will call somebody. Let me change that station. Of course, everything up here is touch sensored. You got shortcut buttons here. I do have a home button. You can do weather. You can do navigation on this particular model. Now I can interchange those shortcuts out in case I didn't want them. So if I'm sitting here on this particular screen and I no longer want this button here, I can drag it out of there. It's not going to let me do it, is it? It's not going to let me do it. I meant to show you that, but I'll have to do that another day. You can add another icons over here. I left one way over there just so you can see. And it's drag and drop just like you're used to. So no matter where you want it at, if I want to move Pandora over, I can move it over one. Set it up. Audio. Of course. So it is really, really sweet car. It's going to sell a lot. People are going to love it. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. We've got a couple of them now. So reach out to me at burnschevycadillac.com. Find me on YouTube. That's more than welcome to. Ask questions. Just remember to ask for Adam.